Are you tired? Are you bored? Are you hungry? Well, come into my kitchen and join me for late night bites.
With Valentine's Day just around the corner, we thought we'd tag team for a special edition of Late Night Bites. Double the hosts, double the fun. On tonight's episode, we'll be preparing recipes for romance, culinary treats to swoon your lover, smitten your crush, and win over former flames.
Be sure to treat the man or woman in your life with breakfast in bed. A recipe sure to do the trick is breakfast pizza.
We're going to need 2 cups of berries, 1 package of pre-made pizza dough, 2 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of cinnamon sugar, 2 cups of mascarpone cheese,
some heavy cream, some lemon juice, about 2 tablespoons. So first, I guess we can take our pizza dough and roll it out on this thing.
So you can roll out the pizza dough.
Okay.
If it sticks to the pan, just add some flour.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I will melt the butter.
Okay.
Is that a little too much? If it is, you can just take some out and...
It is too much, but I'll make it work. There.
You don't want it to be too thin because then it might, crack and break and be really dry once you put it in the oven.
Okay, so how's that butter looking?
It's somewhat melted. It's going from the solid state to the liquid state.
Are you a bio major?
Actually, chem.
Oh, you just sounded very educated right there. And?
Well, I do go to Emory.
Sassy.
So watch your hands.
All right, so you're just...
And if you can grab like a spoon or something so we can just spread this evenly.
Here's a spoon.
Good. And now just spread it around.
Circular motions.
Mm-hmm. Put some elbow grease into it.
Oh, let me move this cheese so everyone can see what you're doing.
Yeah. That'd be a great
All right,
idea.
see? Now we just go like this, back and forth, wax on, wax off.
Good. Yep, make sure it doesn't accumulate on one side.
Okay.
All right. You got it nice and buttered up.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to sprinkle the cinnamon sugar all over the crust. So it might be easier if you just take some in your hands, sprinkle it like this.
Are we using all this cinnamon sugar?
Yeah, all of it. After we spread this evenly, we're going to
That smells good.
we're going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes, or about 10 minutes, or until the crust is nice and golden.
And what temperature is the oven on?
It should be on 350 degrees, and it is not.
Okay, I will put it on 350 degrees.
Thank you. It's a great idea.
Okay. So while we're waiting, why don't we get the cheese mixing and the
Alright,
filling?
yeah.
Ah. Okay, so we put the cream cheese in there. And this is what we call a tablespoon. And you just pour your milk cream in there. Just dump it in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then we just want to mix it up. So
Oh, we need the lemon.
Oh, yeah.
How much lemon juice do we have?
About 2 tablespoons of this lemon juice.
So that's 2 times the amount of cream that we had in there.
Yeah. It's going to be a little...
That's 1. It's going to be tangy.
Mm-hmm.
And if we added lime, it would taste like Sprite.
Yes.
The Sprite is lemon lime.
Yeah.
Okay. Just mix it.
It might be easier to do it with your hands because the cream cheese or mascarpone cheese, is still very solid, and it's hard to mix everything together.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
So Anne, tell me about mascarpone cheese.
It is a kind of cheese that is imported from Italy, and it costs about $4 an ounce.
So are we using mascarpone cheese here?
Yes, we are, indeed.
Ah, this is going to be delicious.
Let's see what we have.
Ooh,
that looks
so good.
We did good, Michelle.
Wow.
Okay, take a look.
Oh my god.
See all the cinnamon, and it's like evenly spread around here. Oh my god, it looks so good. All right, so next we need to spread our mascarpone cheese. Should we leave half of the pizza not covered in cheese in case it tastes better?
No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I trust your judgment.
Thanks. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. One time I complimented you on your hair.
Yeah, but you're in front of me. You're always so sassy. That was the nice thing you ever said to me. That really means a lot.
You're welcome. So I think it's time to add the berries.
Okay.
And we will just
Pump them on.
dump it up. Splatter.
Yeah, I don't want to get on my shirt.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, your shirt's black, so I mean, anyway.
But there's white words on it.
Like over like 1% of the surface area, but it's okay. Looks like I just murdered someone. Yeah.
Okay. No, I think we're done.
All right, let's just take. We can use the knife to cut a slice for ourselves.
Well, how do we know if this is tasted or not? Before we advertise our recipes, I think we should have a third party who is unbiased to come and try it.
Oh, I know just who to call. Just hold on.
Okay. Who are you calling?
I'm gonna call my friend Eddie. Do you know him?
No.
Hello.
Hey Eddie, it's Ann.
Hi, Ann. What's up?
Nothing really. We just need someone to test our breakfast pizza over here in the kitchen.
All right. I'll be right there.
Okay, good. Eddie!
Hey, Ann. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, my name is Michelle. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you,
And
too.
we know each other already.
Yeah.
It's Eddie from Jumpstart.
Hi.
Wait, what is Jumpstart?
Jumpstart. Well, in Jumpstart, we tutor children from low-income families. We have a program in which we read to them, and we do a bunch of activities to improve their literacy. And it's just a very rewarding job working with kids and seeing how much they grow from the first day we get there till the last day. It's just very, very interesting.
That's really sweet. How, hypothetically, if I wanted to get involved in Jumpstart, how would I go about doing that?
Well, you could contact Elise. She works in the Office of Volunteer and Services here at Emory. And applications won't be going till next year, but you most definitely should consider it. Or you can just email her and she can get you started. It's not that difficult of a process, and at the end it pays off.
I'm sure it does. Oh, okay, so we have this delicious breakfast pizza.
I can see it. It looks really
know.
good, and it smells delicious too.
Yeah, do you want to try it? Wait, before you cut it, I have some whipped cream.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys like whipped cream?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to put a design on it. Hold on, just give me a second. All right. Ta-da!
Oh, W.
Okay, it's an M for Michelle.
Oh.
And then if you flip it over, it's a W for Wang, because my name is Michelle Wang.
I got it. Oh,
Awesome.
it looks so good. Okay.
Okay.
I'll cut you a piece. And we can just eat from the pan. It's a little.
More than a pizza, it looks like a cake. What do you like? Pizza and cake, my two favorite things in the
Yeah.
world. Oh, and berries, of course.
And
whipped cream.
and cinnamon sugar.
Of
And
course.
mascarpone cheese.
It's like you guys read my mind and put it all together.
I know, we've been Facebook stalking you.
Oh,
We
God.
knew you were going to be a guest on the show. All right, this is a little crusty.
Come on, Ann, you got it. Yes.
Here you go, Eddie. You can have the first piece. Make sure you have some whipped cream on it.
Thank you. Should I wait for you guys or try it and tell you how it is?
No, try it.
All right, ready.
Sounds crunchy.
Mm.
Before you take a bite, you could like see the fear in his eyes.
Is it
But
good?
it's too good. Really delicious.
What
Really
does it
delicious.
taste like?
Well, you can taste the berries right off the bat. And the cheese is very, very good. It's not too sweet.
It's imported from Italy, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cost me a fortune.
Mmm.
Good? Does it taste like a pizza?
Mm-mm. It
No?
tastes better than a pizza.
Oh, that's sweet. Now it's time to make something a little more sophisticated. We're gonna be making crepes. We're gonna need 3 large eggs, 1 1/3 cup of milk, and 3/4 of a cup of cake flour.
We're also gonna need 6 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and just a pinch of salt.
All right, so first we need to mix up these eggs. So Michelle, could you crack the eggs into the blender pan?
Yes, ma'am. And why are you blending the eggs? Is this your way of whisking them?
Yes, because I don't have a whisk right now in the kitchen.
Ah.
So it might be a little easier to use a blender.
All right, I'm gonna measure out 1 1/3 of a cup of milk, and I'm using whole milk. Wow, that is a lot of milk.
Put it on the table to make sure it's even, because you might be
Okay.
holding it at an angle.
Seems perfect to me. I think it's gonna be too much.
Now we will blend.
Wait, we need to add the flour.
But, I don't think we can fit. We need 3/4 cup of flour. So how about you?
I'll measure that out.
Yeah.
No, we can use a big bowl. Or not. Okay. So 3/4 of a cup of flour.
And then like, to get it, then we'll like pour some of it back in. And so each time.
Well, why don't we just blend it we'll just blend it manually.
Or
You
maybe
know
if we
what?
use a fork.
Wait, if you dump it, it's gonna spill. Oh. Okay.
There we go.
That's gonna be a mess.
Blend this.
Wait, I don't think we should blend it.
Here, I'll add the salt if you
Okay.
want.
Just a pinch.
So we only need a pinch.
And then
maybe
about
just a
2
little bit more.
tablespoons
It's onto
of
this.
cocoa powder. But
Oh.
there are assorted marshmallows in here, so be sure to pick them out.
Okay. Let me move this out of the way so everyone can see what you're doing, Anne.
And pick out the marshmallows that came with the
Alright, let me
cocoa
wash
mix.
this real quick.
Oh.
Alright, just dump everything in here.
Okay, if it's clean, sure.
Yeah, it's clean.
Okay. Make sure you scrape everything out.
So you see it's getting
that
really
looks so
thick because
good.
it's already getting mixed.
Yeah.
Alright.
So one of you can just whisk it with a fork or whatever.
I'm whisking with a spatula.
Okay.
Just like a fork.
And wait, hold on, we just need a
I'll
little
turn
bit
on
of
the
butter
fan.
Oh.
as well. I think it's soft enough. Ew, there's a hair in the butter. So gross. Sometimes I find hair in my food at the duck. That's a little gross. And once we are done mixing the crepe mix, we need to let it sit for about 20 minutes.
Okay, we'll let it sit.
Teach me something new.
And now we need to leave the batter alone for about 20 minutes.
Oh, so in the meantime, we could prepare another recipe. How about my favorite, strawberry banana smoothies?
What you're gonna need is 1 large banana, a cup of strawberries, but we obviously have mixed berries, so you can use whatever berries you want. Some plain yogurt, about 1 cup, 1/4 of a cup of orange juice, and 2 tablespoons of honey.
So we can get started. We can pour some of this into the blender first.
That looks
Make-
too good.
Just make sure it doesn't overflow. And then One of you can chop up the banana if you want.
Oops. Okay. I will.
It's a little old, the banana that is.
You know how to pick 'em, man. Old and wrinkly.
Okay, watch your fingers.
Don't do it like that. Okay. All right. We can dump the berries in there. Well, let's just dump some orange juice in there.
Just a little bit.
Do you mind if I do the honey?
Oh, go ahead. Just squirt in some honey.
How much? 2 tablespoons?
You can guesstimate, you know, just so I'll tell you when to stop.
All right, let's get this going.
It has very high viscosity, so it's going to take a while.
Listen to you.
Using your
Ann.
chem knowledge. Way to go.
And I think that's enough. Okay.
Okay, now just put the lid on.
Make sure it is very tight so we don't get disaster. And
See? It's nice.
Looks like yogurt parfait, actually.
kind of.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me just put
That's
it on
so
the blender.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, you guys want me to pour you some?
Yes,
Yes,
Michelle,
please.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so good. Does it smell good?
It smells delicious.
Yogurt smells good.
Okay. Here's 1 cup.
Here's for you, Eddie, our
Thank
guest.
you.
Here's another cup.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Mmm.
All right. Cheers.
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 So we've let the batter sit for about 20 minutes, and now it's ready to be cooked. So Michelle, how about you pour just a thin layer of this batter onto the pan,
Okay.
and then move the pan around so that it covers all the edges of the circle.
Can you explain to me how a crepe is different from a pancake?
A crepe is just a thinner form of a pancake. Yep, that's good. And we're gonna let it sit, and it's ready if you notice that the sides of the crepe are pulling apart from the pan.
Okay.
Why did you have to let the batters sit for 20 minutes?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's because of the yeast in here. We gotta let it rise.
Oh, okay.
Did we put yeast in there?
No. No. I don't
Okay,
know.
it's pulling aside. So just flip it.
Mhm.
Do you guys know how to flip it?
Not
I do
exactly.
not.
If you don't, we can just let it, sit and cook all the way through.
Okay, I'm just gonna try.
You can try. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
It's like flipping an egg.
Yes.
Yay.
Good job.
Thanks. All right. And just let the other side cook a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow, it is a beautiful brown color. You guys can see.
Kind of looks like peanut butter.
So
Put it on a plate here.
on the plate, and see it rolled up like a crepe.
And
Delicious.
first, we want it to kind of be, spread out so we can fill the crepes.
What are you going to fill it with?
We have whipped cream or honey or berries. So
Oh, wow.
grab some whipped cream right here.
Do you want some cream cheese in there? No.
No.
Okay.
Then we have some leftover berries. I believe we don't. These are frozen.
Ooh, that kind of looks good.
I know.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Look.
Then we can just flip over the side. And there we have it.
Wow.
You guys want some?
Yes?
Here. You can grab like a fork or eat it with your hands or whatever. Dig in.
Okay, I'm afraid it's going to be hot. No, it's not that
It's
hot.
not hot. Michelle, do you want some?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
That's like the
Yeah.
second time you rejected me today.
I'll tell you guys if it's
Second.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's good. It already
Thanks,
smells
Eddie,
good.
for
You're
trying.
welcome.
Way to take one for the team.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All
It's
right.
Two out of
actually very
two.
good. I'm going to get that. It
All
just fell.
right.
Eat it.
All right. And
Mm.
let's try some.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for this special episode of Valentine's Day Emory Late Night Bites.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day and hope you get to spend it with someone that you love. See you guys next time.
my best night 'cause I